Oh, are you guys talking about William Khalifa?
Into New York, home court advantage.
Hold on. Let me get acclimated. I'm not even doing anything. I'm posting the stream out, you dumb fuck. You got me mixed up, sister. You're thinking of someone else. I don't know who you're thinking of, but it ain't me.
For the Knicks. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines are very
oh fuck, no, hold on, my headset.
Yeah, dude. Hear my voice. I want people to hear me.
It is.
So the Nuggets
This is usually shared through my stream. I like my boy play. Oh, charge. Okay.
Blocking foul, bro. Come on, you big charges.
All the talk, Greg, leading up to
I like my boy.
I'm about to put it on now. Hold on, bro. This motherfucker, candy. You got the same fucking phone. What? You ready, Black?
Oh, I'm always ready, sister. This is a party pack.
Confident and competent backcourt. It just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And it's in there.
Too easy.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Here's Brunson.
Not gonna work.
Over Murray.
It's not gonna work. You fuck.
First shot of the game, sister. First shot of the game.
The kick out to Porter. To the wing right side.
Take that, bitch.
I told you it was gonna sound like Israel in here.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. Outside Towns.
Where's he going? Oh, it's a fucking hook.
He just went to the hole. Meow! 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 Oh, come on. Come on now.
Yeah, we'll get it back.
New York with the ball. Towns, the screen. Down low.
Meow!
We're gonna be on that shit.
That is
We're gonna be on that shit.
showing you how to operate as the ball handler in pick and roll. What a pretty assist.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can
Let him shoot it.
Why would you leave that
he's
open?
got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
You know what they say.
I don't
He just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates
shoot that motherfucker.
Back to Towns. And he gets the basket. Officials
How's that a
blowing
foul?
the whistle, so
I didn't touch
chance at the line for one more.
Oh, that's a strong finish. And Karl Anthony Towns will go to the line, trying to put the cherry on top.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
When he was dialed in
Nothing.
a season ago, 87% from the line.
Now Towns following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray.
Get the fuck
And
out
it's
of here.
Towns missing. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau.
Nope.
I asked him what's the hardest thing about facing Nikola Jokic. He said the way he controls the game at the offensive end.
Foul.
He keeps everyone involved. He's a great scorer.
Okay,
and
transition
you have to
foul.
off the offensive glass. It's all order. All of it. Guys.
Okay, David, thanks. And the Nuggets making a change here. To the right side.
Yeah, that's not going in.
Oh, shit. I got line. All right. I got line.
And again, Denver, no good. Hart with it. Now guarded by Porter.
Bitch.
Brunson, good.
Good shot.
Thank you.
Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Are you ready?
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And they double up Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. Bridges with the steal. And here is Hart. Pass to Towns.
Foul, foul.
Told in by
Fuck
Jokic.
no.
And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes
Nope.
that they get gassed.
I gotta learn
in the
this shot.
postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid
Hey.
this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
Porter to the inside. Rebound goes to the Knicks.
Ah,
Here's
shit.
Achua.
Foul,
Towns
foul.
trying to get open. And another turnover here.
Nope, foul. Wow, they're not giving anything for your golden boy.
That's the weak bitch. We raised
Nuggets
sauce
trail.
over here.
The kick out to Westbrook.
That's not going in.
Watson driving to the basket.
That's a high fly. I
Oh,
wasn't
what
there.
a pretty delivery right there from Russell Westbrook. Nice pass.
Who the fuck? Oh. We're not worrying about that.
Hard bounce pass. Achua inside.
Fuck.
Gordon with the defensive effort.
That's not the type of opportunity he
I don't
fails
know
to
how that wasn't
convert
a bad play.
very often.
Sure.
1:27 left in the first quarter.
Oh, boy.
Westbrook.
Ugh.
No good with the layup. Brunson scanning the floor. An easy 2 points on the layup. Brunson's got 5 points so far.
And you see the aggressiveness and the absolute refusal to be intimidated inside.
Let him shoot it.
Brunson, a big time
Clink.
finish.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
We all right.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Pass
Fuck
to
no, that shit not
McBride.
gonna work.
Back to Towns.
Bro,
Over Jokic. And
I
Towns.
stole that.
We go hard, but we make it look sexy.
Inside, Towns can be so physical, guys, and that makes him tough to cover.
Outside Westbrook. To the left side wing. Here's Watson. And Watson slams it in.
Randy Watson.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one.
How the fuck
To
you
the
just
left
let
wing.
this shit use, man? Feel that shit, man.
Out to Brunson. Back to Achua. Touch dunk by Achua.
How about that well-timed drop-off? Jalen Brunson just knows where to put the basketball.
Here's Murray. Softly punched.
Good take, good take, good take.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the
Oh my
floor.
God.
Let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
1 second left. And still a
I
close
knew you
game
trying to
as
diss
the
that
first
bitch.
quarter comes to
Good quarter, brother. Good quarter. Good quarter.
by 2. And we'll be back
You're in
with
trouble.
you for
Once
the
I
start
learn
of the
these
second
shots.
quarter when we return.
You are in trouble. I missed a shit ton of shots.
Well, you gotta make your shots. Hit your shots.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even
I'm not making excuses. I'm just making plays.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Now, here's Achua. Payne's shot is good.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Right wing. Pass to Watson. Denver passing it around.
Come on now. Come on. Come on. Show me what you got.
Crawford.
Show me what you got. Okay, you got it, Daddy. I got the lead though.
You're all right.
Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Just gotta spam reaching, huh? Karma, bitch.
Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury.
God don't like ugly.
He said,
God don't like ugly.
Jump from that
But as
far.
long as I can truly say what I had, I gave it my all. That's all that success should be defined by. Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and
Look at that.
Shoot that free throw.
Thanks, DA, he is a worker and living the dream. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes, that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about
Oh, you're lucky.
and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Bro, what the fuck?
Bridges with the steal. Outside, Towns. Oh, good on the three.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Out to Sharsh.
Let him shoot it.
They get it back.
Good re.
Outside, Porter.
Damn.
And the foul called on
Damn.
Anunoby.
Get him in foul
That's
trouble.
foul number 2 for him.
Oh.
Out to the wing. Brown. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
What's it?
Westbrook with the steal. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. It's rebounded by Towns.
It's
Feel
all
like she can
about
move
the
it.
defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And fun run by the Knicks in the playoffs. But Doris, horrible injury luck ended their season.
Kevin, borderline absurd bad luck for injuries. You think about it, Julius Randle goes down in the regular season. And then in the playoffs alone, Richard Robinson, OG Anunoby, and Bojan Bogdanovic all miss significant time. And who can forget Jalen Brunson getting hurt in that Game 7? Almost unreal bad luck.
Now McBride. After the missed
I
three
thought
from
it.
Dario Saric.
I just hate how
There's
this
the
is.
call
That's
on
the
Dario
wrong
Saric.
eye,
That's his first foul.
You get ball movement here.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Got a piece of
Feel
it.
like shit. Man. Feel
Let's
it.
do what you want.
Ain't
Just
no
five to
goddamn
shoot.
mature.
Over in the corner, McBride. Shoots from the baseline.
Bitch.
Bro, what the fuck?
We are the New York Knicks.
Got the lead up to 7 now for New York.
Turn around.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Denver calls timeout.
Thank you. All right, come on, man.
Both teams will make substitutions.
All right, now.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Murray down
No
low.
one.
Lays it up off the glass. Murray's got his second basket.
Damn.
There's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle
Oh, hell no.
for the bucket.
Here's Towns. And the call on the shot that sends him
Carly
to the line.
Town never run by Michael Porter.
It's going to be on Jokic. We know, Doris, that Towns
Okay.
might already be
foul.
one of the best shooting bigs.
I mean, Towns is the best center in the NBA, so it's
He's
like,
not gonna run by a small forward.
he's the best center in arguably league history one day.
Incredibly well from deep. Even as
Especially with Russell Westbrook this season. It's going to be quite the splendor. I'm letting MAGA boy shoot it.
I wouldn't dare.
Ah, psh, fuck him.
Porter's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Outside for Robinson.
Hell no.
Towns wide open.
It's
He
cool.
clangs that one off the back iron and down
That's
the
all you got to beat us with. We cool.
Karl Anthony Towns
I shot a mid-range
legit 3-level scorer.
and greened it. What do you mean that's all? It's like,
and some
You just take your loss. Play the game. It ain't even over yet. It ain't even over yet.
This game is over.
One team rolling.
Wow.
And here are the Knicks now. Denver getting their last shot to go. Here's Brunson. Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets trail by 3.
That's the thing about me is I respect the mid-range and playing the team game.
Fuck, I hear you.
Jokic. Knicks with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now, here is Robinson.
Hell no. Hell no.
The shot misses.
Hell no. He
I don't care.
Me in the league game. Hell no.
Don't care. I'm gonna still try it.
Ball here for the Nuggets. Pass to Brown.
Clamps. Clamps.
Ball moving here by the
There you go.
Nuggets.
Oh.
Here's
Bro,
Jokic.
why is not letting me move?
Porter in the corner.
Nope.
I think that.
And they're unable to get the
Bro,
time
what the
basket.
hell?
He's ass. I don't know what to tell you.
Anunoby with it. He has yet to score.
3 seconds. 3 seconds. What the
It's
fuck?
hauled in by Michael
Oh my
Porter.
god.
27 seconds left in the first half.
Hold on, he's leaving somebody open.
Pass to Strother. And finished off by
That's
Porter.
it.
He just jumps so fast.
3 fucking
Porter a
seconds.
chance to dunk, and
There was a point where you were in the paint with Russ for 5, so let's not talk. Did I cry? No.
Porter
Look at
with
that
the
shit.
steal.
You know, you love spamming that reaching.
That wasn't me. I didn't take it, actually.
Here's Jokic.
Bitch. Bitch. Spit on him, too. Spit on him, too, cat. Spit on him. Fuck, Tua.
This is a dirty bitch.
Don't go away.
That's why you are the host. Fuck me up.
Mmm.
You about to fuck over him now. This motherfuckers is dirty in New York. Dirty
Bitch.
subways.
It threw you down. I threw you down.
We played through the first half
That's
in a game that's
crazy.
been
That should've been a
fairly even
foul.
so far. The Knicks
There's
with
that.
the lead.
We're playing that grown man basketball right now.
Do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations
Nope.
will be high.
He gets that one.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Oh yeah, we here. Walking
Pass
over.
to Towns.
Ah shit.
And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown.
Foul switch.
That's his first foul. And here is Hart. Back to Brunson. Anunoby outside. 6 on the shot clock.
The
New
defense.
York needs to get off a shot.
Hell no.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
We figured you out.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and
Jamal
that's become
motherfucking
an
Murray.
art, changing
and
shots
gentlemen.
without making contact.
I should have started.
And the Canadian getting
Right
up.
there.
Murray hammers that one home.
Towns in the corner.
Oh!
Again.
Cooked.
The Nuggets leading by 3.
Excuse me.
It's okay. Just a little streak. We all have them.
Pass to Gordon. And
That's a traveling. That's a travel. Okay.
Bridges. That's his first foul. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter.
Watch out, watch out. Going
Jokic inside. And Jokic throws it down hard.
shout, man. We don't even see him.
Jokic
Go out the way.
with attitude there.
Who?
Go out the way.
Who?
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make some
Damn,
adjustments to the
Tyrese
game
tore his
plan. Clearly.
Achilles. Damn. Fuck. good right here defensively.
Knicks trailed by 5.
Dog, you can do that, bitch. We're not worried about it.
Brunson outside. Inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
That motherfucker been standing there for at least 10. Fuck me up.
And here are the Nuggets now. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Okay.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Who I have?
Here's Gordon.
So you can move him.
6 to shoot. Denver needs to get off his shot.
Nope.
And here's Jokic outside. And the Knicks with possession. Searching for that first bucket here in the
fuck
third.
no, weak boy.
That's definitely a fucking foul.
Stuck with his man, gets his
fucking
hand up,
muscles.
and then he doesn't hesitate to finish the possession with the rebounding job.
I just put one else.
Nice effort anyway to change his shot and get around the defender. Maybe next time.
Bitch, I knew you was going there.
Porter with the steal.
Well, watch out, Jokic. Come on.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Jokic.
And one.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Probably as great a feel
You don't
for the
even
game
need
as
to,
any.
you don't even need to move the string. I can't hit free
Knows how to
throw.
get the upper hand against the defender.
Too early?
Probably
Damn.
the draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark. By that
Where are my
Oh
calls?
God, he's
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
And now we
Oh.
got
Yeah,
some time
you're
to
getting everything, and I'm getting 0 calls. That's cool.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed.
motherfucker.
He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and
Who's
put the
that
team
motherfucker?
first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have
go.
it, your entire team
We
ends
good,
up
yeah.
having it. We know if we stay
We good.
disciplined, we'll have a
Let's
chance
mix
to
that one,
win.
too.
Kevin?
Let's go.
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. Now Murray. After
Oh, we got a
Jalen
baby.
Brunson
That's a
missing on
baby.
that last
A
three-pointer.
fucking baby.
Pass
Oh,
to
Jokic
Jokic.
good.
Out to the right wing.
Listen.
Brown's shot is off. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up
Oh.
for New York. 7-point differential.
Fuck no.
The ultimate blue player, Josh Hart. Doris, he plays way bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
I'm going to be honest with you, Kevin. This is the
I
best
love
rebounding
Josh
guard
Hart.
I've ever seen in my
Oh, we
career
need to take him out.
covering the NBA. Let's remember he won a national title in college. He's
Yeah, I
willing
love
to
him
do
too.
absolutely anything to help his
Oh,
team
shit.
win. You want this guy on your side.
We'll try something. When my
Both
guy,
teams deciding to
man,
change
will bring
it
in
up.
my secret weapon.
The Nuggets leading by 4.
Bring it over here. Oh, we know about that.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Tipped away. And
That's-
stolen by Anunoby.
Rip that shit back.
Pass to Tucker.
Hell no.
Now here's Hart. To the middle. Ball's knocked loose.
That's us.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. There's a minute 40 left in the third. Anunoby. And a miss there off the inbound. Here's Denver now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Pass to Watson. Here's Brown. Bridges with the steal.
That's
Now Hart.
fucking
That shot is off.
12.
To the
Bro,
paint.
why is he just not
Here's
getting the
Jordan.
ball?
That's good. And the
Passing
assist
that
goes
bitch.
to
That bitch
Watson.
up. Watson?
And the Nuggets lead by 6.
What the
They
fucking
didn't have
hole?
much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
For 3, Bridges. Good on the triple.
What's the plan over there?
Bridges got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
Jordan the screen. Takes it inside.
Well done,
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Bro, what the
Where was the defense?
What's up
No
with these
fighting
dudes?
through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Denver calls timeout.
Yeah, like they don't want to pass that bitch. Oh, look at that. That's you, Black?
The Knicks making a switch here.
Substitution for your Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns, Precious Achiuwa.
30 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Westbrook. Over to the wing. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Pass to Hart. Now here's Towns. And he can't
I
jam
said,
it
bro,
through.
what? You just dunked on DeAndre Jordan like that?
Here's Westbrook. Takes it off the glass. Westbrook's got the lead up to 7 now for the Nuggets. 5 seconds left in the third quarter. And stolen by Jordan.
Throw that bitch.
And so it's Denver bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead.
Throw that
And
bitch.
they've done a phenomenal
Throw
job
that
down
bitch.
low. So many of their points coming right.
All right, man, let's turn the heat up, man. Get this shit over.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Murray. Pass to Westbrook. Some 9.
You gotta stop beating Takis and playing around.
Here's Sharge.
Got the bitch.
It's rebounded
What?
by Towns.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Trailed by 7.
That's some bullshit.
And Anunoby left side.
I don't know.
Back to McBride.
Fucking hell.
A three-pointer is right on target.
He can make that, but I can make fucking wide open lip.
Stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy,
The
when you're
fucking
hitting
foul.
it does work. It obviously
Call it,
opens
bitch.
up major options at the offensive end.
Towns.
Go hard, but we make it look sexy.
The bucket.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones to put the game right now in the balance.
Out to the right wing.
Yeah.
Back to Murray. And he
Fucking
gets the
good
whistle.
low.
2 free throws coming up.
How the fuck hurt me?
That one is on Towns. And Greg,
Very
something that
early.
is so important to this team. Jamal Murray's shot creation.
Bro,
It is,
what
Kevin.
the
He
fuck
creates
did
so
he
much
do
with
to
the
this
ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this sport. And really, after trailing the entire game, they've got to be feeling good about evening things up.
Oh, it got ugly there for a stretch. Nothing was working, but they've come back and have a chance to seal the deal.
Watson for 3.
What's up, boy?
Hits the
Throw that
three-point
bitch.
bomb.
Peyton
And the
Watson.
Nuggets lead by 3.
This guy is such a
Oh, what's a
versatile
steal?
big man. Dario Saric
Yeah,
knows
well.
how to play the game. Pretty pass there.
What you doing? What you
Payne
doing
up
there?
top. Pass to McBride.
Hey, motherfucker.
5 to shoot.
What?
Here's Achiuwa. The dunk by Achiuwa.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Here's Murray. Now Watson. It's going to be a
Goaltending.
goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
So close to getting
Let's start his
there.
back in.
You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Here's Payne. Kept alive. Here's
What the hell?
Towns.
3 seconds again. 3 fucking seconds again.
It's Hart on the wing.
There's a call. Okay.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 3-point lead. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, the size is there, but the vertical is what really is eye-popping with Aaron Gordon.
Anunoby outside. And the foul on Jamal
Stop
Murray.
reaching. Stop reaching.
That's his first foul.
We had him.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
We wanted that to trap.
Bridges outside.
Fuck no.
Shot clock at 6.
Fuck no. You don't want to shoot though.
Here's Towns. And he gets that one to go off the front
Why do
iron.
you keep calling time out?
Towns has got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, needing a bucket there. Towns doesn't hesitate.
Timeout called. Nuggets.
We ain't gonna have no more timeouts left.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David.
Thanks very much. I was able to listen on what David Adelman went over with his team. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Knicks trailed by 3.
Foul.
Good on the shot. Good defense by
I noticed them
Jokic.
too. Glad, boy.
And Denver has possession. Pass to Gordon. Here's Brown.
Oh.
And here's Porter.
Nope.
And he buries that one, drilling the rim
Why
on the way
is
down.
everything so early?
And the Nuggets lead
What the
by
fuck is
5.
the purpose on this?
There's a screen by Achua. Now here's Towns. It's Hart on the wing. Brunson outside. Fires from way outside. What a shot by Brunson.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Here's Jokic. And
I could
Jokic
bitch.
slings it in. Huge.
Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Pass to Towns.
We knew it was on there.
To Brunson.
Hell no, he's
And
scared.
Brown pulls it down. The Nuggets leading by 4. Here's Jokic, defended by Towns. Outside for Murray. Timeout called. Nuggets.
That keep happening, so I can't go up with that. Bitch.
There's 126 left in the fourth. Stolen by Brunson. In the corner, it's Bridges. A 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Pass to Brown.
What the fuck?
Bridges with the steal. Hart with it.
Oh, you fucking pussy. Hell no. Hell no. Hell
Where's my
no.
call? Where's my call?
Hell no. Hell no. You tried that on a 7-footer?
Here's Bridges. Off the inbound pass. Jokic grabs the miss. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Who the fuck can I shoot free throws with?
Second team foul.
Here's Gordon. And it's
Stop it,
Gordon
dude.
finishing it off.
Well, this game separates the men from the boys. Aaron Gordon, big-time delivery.
We can trap him. We can trap him.
Brunson
Sure
tries
ain't
to
done
double.
shit.
New York moving the ball around. Bridges misses. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
It's the first.
Oh, that is?
makes
All right.
a 7-point lead.
That is. You're in trouble.
There you go.
So now
I don't know.
it's an 8-point game.
Ah!
And
Let's not act like you blew me out of the gates in this game, brother.
I'm gonna blow you out of the gate. I missed a lot of shit.
Okay.
Need the quickest shot possible.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. And here's Brunson outside. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Porter. And he makes good
What
on
the
layup.
fuck? That's the foul. Oh yeah, you can blow it out the gate, man. Same teams, or we running different? You can have it.
I'm a Knicks fan. I'm gonna use them again. Like, what the fuck? Let's go play in Denver this time. I'll send the invite, but we can switch sides. Actually, I think we're still in the same lobby.
Should be.
All right. 4-0 against Kyle, 0-1 against you, 1-2 against my buddy Marsh. Not too bad.
Trying to see something. Yeah, second quarter, I held you to 6 points. I locked in defensively.
Third quarter was a bad quarter.
Third quarter, yeah, third quarter. I'm gonna switch.
Fourth quarter, we started coming back. It was just a bad third.
Oh, you went. Oh,
Huh?
what color you going? You went orange? Alright, cool.
Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. To the paint.
Dude, these lack of calls are so bonkers.
Something that is so important to this team. Jamal Murray's
Missing.
creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the
Show
ball
ass
or
up.
off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit.
Come on, OG. OG.
I was just standing out there. We were just looking at him.
A moment
Where
now
is
to
he,
hear
the
from
ball?
our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Briefly
that's
spoke with
expanding,
David
that's well.
Adelman. We talked about facing a point guard like
Yeah,
Jalen
get the
Brunson,
fuck-
and he
oh, we
told
caught
me
that bitch.
Jalen's got a
OG,
great
nobody
sense for
pushed you over
angles
there.
and knows how to attack if anyone's out of position. We have to stay disciplined on defense. Of course, Brunson will be the focus of their attention tonight. Back to you.
Thanks so
What?
much, David.
You're not even guarding him. That's
I got heart.
foul, man.
OG.
He's broke, huh? He had to be in the ones, the mile high boys.
Played here in the start of the game. Pass to Brown.
Step up,
Hands
bitch.
it from down.
Hold on.
Downtown. Brown's got the opening basket of the game for the Nuggets.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Anunoby in the corner. Out to Brunson.
Oh, bitch.
Down to 5
Oh,
on the shot
bitch.
clock.
I don't know how you got that.
Towns with the bucket.
I don't know how you got that.
So
bitch in there.
skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. And too
I'm
much time
stuck.
in the lane. They get called for the 3-second
What
violation.
should keep happening?
We're just about 2 minutes into the
Walking
first
away.
quarter. To the middle. And stolen by Gordon. Here's Brown. Score the basket. His second of
I'm
2
learning his
attempts.
shot. You're in trouble.
Well, he is looking.
I don't feel in trouble.
Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
I know it's
On
coming.
deep, Brunson. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Bam! Oh,
And he didn't punish
Who?
them for the weak coverage there, but they
Who,
can't count
Jokic?
on him to continue missing.
And
the
talking
fuck?
about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I
Oh,
do.
well.
I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had,
Oh, you
that
missed them
really
over.
kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
And it's Brunson missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Back to Murray. Gordon inside. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Actually, I don't know what it is. Don't that bitch.
Substitution
on defense, New York trailing by 5. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jokic, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Now Achua, and Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
Bullshit call.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Brunson outside. Done by Achua.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Here's Gordon. Count it.
Aaron Gordon is one springy dude. When he gets the ball down low, it's hard to stop it.
Knicks trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
In Towns throws it down.
Cool with that.
There are only few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And Brunson, here we go. A kick out to Towns. Back to Brunson. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the second round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubters?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple of seasons.
Inside, Achua.
Where's the fucking call?
The layup off the mark. Outside, Porter. Misses the throw.
I gotta learn how to shoot these.
Knicks trailed by 3. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Right side Towns. Got a piece of it. Jokic with the steal. Here's Westbrook. No scoring in this one. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the chain.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in.
Hell
Build up
no.
a lead, and here we go.
Hell
It
no.
is showtime.
Anytime pressure
And
touch the ball, we ain't worried about it.
Nuggets ahead, up by 5.
I ain't worried. It's only the first quarter, baby.
Away when we come back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach. Where the points are coming from here for the Nuggets.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Knocks it loose. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. That belief. When your best players have
That's my man right there.
ends up having it. We know
My boy Dort's about to win a fucking NBA championship. Let's fucking go.
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you.
I fucking love Blue and Dort.
Bridges with it. Westbrook picks him up. Bridges outside. Pass to Payne. And Brent, you hear some players now having their shooting motion analyzed with optical recognition. More data for the shot doctors.
Well, Kevin, information is one thing, but disseminating that information and being able to communicate that to a player is really where the rubber meets the road. How are you going to help him grow with that kind of analysis?
Here's Brown. Here's Watson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
Next substitution, number 32.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Here's Porter. Left side, Westbrook. Launches it. Good on the triple. Saric is going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Now, Saric is a big man, tough to get out there and close out to the shooter. It's a nice look at three ball.
And Peyton Watson gets the whistle.
That's a foul.
That's his first foul. Denver making a switch here.
Second team foul. Checking in the game for your Nuggets. Number 26.
Ball's knocked loose to the right side. Here's Achua. The shot comes out. Nice D from Porter. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 4. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
Michael Porter Jr., just one of those guys that has a versatile scoring menu. Terrific at executing at all three levels.
Denver shooting their first free throws of the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Knicks trailed by 5. McBride with the ball. He has yet to score. Here's Anunoby.
Wow.
Grabs the board.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Hey, Brother Joe, how you doing, buddy?
Bridges pulls it down.
Playing my unemployed friend Wayne right now. Lou Dort's about to win an NBA championship. Can't complain.
Denver with the rebound. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Saric. 5 on the clock. Denver needs to get off his shot. And another miss by Denver.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And
wholeheartedly, you're a bitch.
He can get out and run. Porter Jr. getting out into the lane, helping out the break.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Brunson draws the double. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Anunoby, here we go.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
Denver calls timeout. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And here's Watson. Still without a basket. Jokic, no good.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still He's not one to blow layups.
Here's Brunson. Out to Bridges. This is his first free throw of the game. That one is off.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He hits the second from the line. The Nuggets leading by 4. Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Oh, throw it down, Nikola Jokic.
Oh, Jokic attacking the rim and brings it down hard.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Denver passing it around. A nice shot by Brown.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
That's too hard. Out to Brunson. .112 left in the first half of basketball. Can't cash in from the high post. Here's Jokic. Out to the right wing. To the inside. And Jokic throws it down.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Pretty fundamentally sound, and Jokic does a great job of keeping his balance there after contact.
When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Brett, when you survey Jalen Brunson, going from role player now to all-star, what a rise. What's been the key for him?
I just think it's confidence, Kevin. I mean, simple confidence. I don't think there's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Big kick out to Anunoby. Clock at 4. Here's Bridges. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
That's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
There's Porter with the 3. And so we
good half, buddy. Good half.
Nuggets lead by 7. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
21.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. The Nuggets leading by 7. Pass to Brown. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Anunoby, good.
Doesn't get much easier than that. Hart was licking his chops when he saw his man wide open.
Now Porter. He's guarded by Anunoby. Porter, no luck. Knicks trailed by 5. Now Bridges. Pass to Anunoby. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. The numbers will back it up, Brett, but when you watch OG Anunoby, it's easy to see why he is an elite defender.
Yeah, Kevin, he's been slept on by a lot of casual fans around the NBA, but trust me, diving deeper into the numbers, OG's defense is elite. He's got that strength, he's got the wingspan, he's got great instincts, and he is daunting for any would-be scorer that wants to put points on the board.
The Nuggets have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game.
I feel like Jokic could play with the baton out there because he's orchestrating.
Brunson, right side. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Brunson's a little smaller guard, but he'll get in there and tussle with the big boys.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Jokic a screen. Pass to Brown. Outside Gordon. Now here's Murray. Tries from 10. And it's Jokic missing. Knicks trail by 4. On the wing, Anunoby. Brunson, right side. Pass to Hart. New York needs to get off a shot. Brunson, no good. The Nuggets leading by 4. And here is Murray. From the arc, Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Here's Brunson. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Pass to Gordon. Down low. Bridges with the steal. And a fast break now for New York. He gets that one.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Denver in the lead. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. And the Knicks with possession here. Since the 2nd half started, they've only given up 3 points. Pass to Achua. McBride with the ball. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on charge.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Knicks have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And just
7 of 9.
A season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Screen by Sharge. Takes the 13-footer. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up.
What's the foul call?
The Knicks hit
That's terrible.
8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
I mean, these are your refs too, so.
And this next one could give them the lead. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Shot by Gordon, wide open. And again, Denver no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Over to
Oh.
And here's the fast break. Watson leading the way. Here's Sharp.
Nope.
Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for New York. Here's Hart. There's the drive. Gordon with the defensive effort. A tight game here in Denver.
2 minutes
Sharge in the corner. Outside Gordon. It's rebounded by New York. To the middle. Here's Achua.
Where's my call?
There's a minute 40 left in the third. Pass to Pickett. Sharge in the high post. Here's Pickett. Just 5 to shoot. Sharge with it. Robinson picks him up. Sharge, that's good.
Sharge, one of those guys with size and a combination of a deft touch. And in close, he's effective.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. New York trailing. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail is
Go hard, Bobby. Make it look sexy.
Easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Back to Sharge. The kick out to Westbrook. It's 3 pointers off the mark.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Ooh!
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
The Knicks have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Well, the lefty listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson, is a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical, and he can play on and off the ball. Dare I call it funky?
Huh.
Pass to Watson. The kick out to Westbrook. Brunson with some nice D. Launches it from deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it.
Good quarter, brother.
Knicks out front. Ending the third quarter with a massive 16-7 run. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The Knicks with the lead. Anunoby outside. Back to Payne. Out to the right wing. Here's Achua. It's hauled in by Watson. The Nuggets now on offense. Here's Murray. Sharge right side. McBride with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Shots good by Achua. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for New York.
Bitch, play some defense, too.
I've been playing defense. I'm just playing smart right now. I'm just letting you shoot your shots that you think are going to hit. Putting the aces in their places.
Right side, Westbrook.
Bro, go off the ball. What the fuck?
Defense and the fouls not going to slow down Russell Westbrook. He stays tough. Still gets that shot off.
The first one falls. The Nuggets making a switch here. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Westbrook with the steal. And here we go with Westbrook heading to the hoop. And Westbrook throws it down.
Oh, goddamn dribbling.
They're so explosive. Westbrook's a one-man wrecking crew.
He put that bitch at me. Oh, yeah.
Here's McBride.
Oh, yeah, McBride.
Outside, Towns.
Bro.
Back to McBride. Westbrook pulls it in. Nuggets trail. Pass to Watson. Back to Westbrook. To take the lead. He takes it up and lays it in.
A more fearless play from Russell Westbrook. The ability to finish through contact. That's why it's so tough to stop him on the dribble drive.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And new group in for the Knicks. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alden.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. You wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm.
Who the fuck is that
Said he
center?
wanted to keep them focused. It's a pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. A nice shot by Tucker.
Who the fuck is this dude?
Tucker's got his first points of the game.
And Brunson operating so comfortably there in the pick and roll.
After Najee. Kicks it out to Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. To the paint. Back to Westbrook. Just 4 to shoot. Inside. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And that is a merciless dunk coming from Aaron Gordon.
With the step back. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Brunson. And it's blocked by Gordon. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
I hate the free throws.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Outside Gordon. Outside for Murray. Pass to Brown.
And one.
Offline with his 3.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And it goes out of bounds.
Knicks ball, Knicks ball, Knicks ball.
Oh.
You love the pressure he's putting.
Oh, like, why didn't you let me get it?
Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Timeout called, Nuggets.
You get out started in the game, man.
And New York making a change here. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
Wait.
Outside Gordon. And there's the foul.
Wow.
Jalen Brunson. That'll be his
Who didn't get in that
foul of the
call?
game. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Bridges with the steal.
That's what we call intelligent defense. Just put himself in a position.
Oh, gee.
to play on that kick out.
He's
And for the
telling you
lead.
out.
Outside Porter.
We got one. Wait.
Now here's Jokic. Defended by Towns. Jokic inside. Good.
And why?
Take a little contact.
The fuck?
He's simply staying aggressive right now, and Jokic is ready to shoot at the biggest moments.
What the fuck is Kyrie Jones doing?
Brunson outside.
We fucking won in it. Ooh.
For Murray.
Fuck no, we back there.
Misses off the right angle.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Anunoby
Fuck
has
you.
the open look. Good, and the assist goes to Town.
And the native of England, Anunoby, doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
Pass to Porter.
That guy's a bitch.
Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
Move.
Bridges with it. Here's the three. Gets the three to fall.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
And one.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Fuck no.
Brunson outside. Pass to Towns. Back to Brunson. Shot clock at 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Let's go.
Now Jokic. Gets the
And one! You motherfucker! Fuck you right.
Stepping up big time here.
Oh my God.
For Jokic. And here's Brunson to the inside.
Go hard, move, make it look sexy.
It's on.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they save the layup.
He sinks.
Oh.
Timeout. We have a timeout.
And so both free throws good that time. He puts him ahead.
You just knew he wasn't going to miss that one.
Ice in the fucking veins.
I'm just too many fucking free throws, bro.
So I'm looking at the clock and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
Sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Towns with the steal.
That's
So they
weak,
foul
bro.
intentionally.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let
I
him
gotta
go the
make
game.
fucking free throws.
He drops the first one, and then we'll put them
I
up
gotta
by
make
2.
free throws.
And so he drops them both. It's a
And we don't have
3-point
any
game.
more fucking timeouts.
Well, important there to have the three-point lead because only a three can tie
What?
it now.
Ooh, go New York, go New York, go. Go New York, go New York, go.
Dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry,
On to the
Greg
next one. Back to New York.
Back to New York. 1-1. I'm your daddy. Feels good.
Wait, what the fuck did I do, Joe?
You seen that, Joe, right? I just had to put my son down real quick. The series is tied 1-1 for the night. We're going back to New York.
Hold on, bitch, you can't. I was about to say you can't wear blue.
It's the Denver Nuggets facing the New York Knicks. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball.
Oh, can we
on
win
2K
one fucking
Sports.
jump ball?
With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter, David Aldridge, on the sidelines. Basket good. Well, both these teams, of course, Greg, strong and rebounding. Should be a battle out there.
Nothing easy in the paint, Kevin. Both front courts will be fighting for every possession when they miss.
Here's Brunson. Following the score by Aaron.
That's a foul. That's a foul.
Misses from short range.
And not allowing the shooter
Yeah, okay.
a breathing room on that one.
There's nowhere space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Right side, Gordon. Pass to Jokic.
Bro, go up.
Goes back up. And Jokic.
Why is he doing that?
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Pick it up.
Wow, where's the reach?
And they're running. Moving it up. And Jokic slams
That one.
it in.
Where's the reach?
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And
Man,
that
get the
one's
fuck
good.
out of here.
Towns.
And how about the agility of Towns? Cutting with purpose there after setting the screen. Great display.
Let him shoot it.
Basketball IQ.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team. And it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
Now, here's
Let him shoot it.
to the paint. And Jokic
Okay,
throws it down.
Take that.
The sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
He didn't even want to score.
Bart, that's good.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Oh my God.
Murray,
That was a
no
move.
good.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Here's Towns. Denver grabs the miss.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option.
And Jokic throws it down.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Pass to Brunson. And stolen by Murray. Here's Jokic. It's in and he's
Bro,
a
did
very
you
efficient
see what
5
the
for
fuck
6
was
on the
that?
game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Brunson, the bounce pass. Out to Bridges.
How you got
To
there?
Brunson. 6 to shoot. From about 19 feet.
Where's my calls, dude? Where's my fucking calls?
Well, that one should be
You lose one and you get every call under the sun. Isn't that crazy?
And it's Murray with the jam.
They ain't calling nothing right now.
Up. Murray hammers that one home.
Put the cheat code in now, bitch.
Knicks trail by 7.
I don't cheat.
Brunson with a clean
All right.
look. His 3-pointers off the mark.
It's all right.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver.
He's tired too.
And here we go. The fast break. Brunson's got it.
Good defense.
Here's Hart.
Oh, take the ball,
Out to
man.
Bridges. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first
Oh,
quarter. The teardrop falls in.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Both teams deciding to change it up. The Nuggets leading by 5. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, my potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say what I had, I gave it my all. That's all that success should be defined by. Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, D.A. He is a worker and living the dream. Here's Sharp. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And the Denver Nuggets, led by multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. And they've done a tremendous job surrounding him with the right kind of people.
They certainly have, Kevin. But one caveat here. You can surround Nikola Jokic with any player, Kevin, and he will figure out their strengths and get them the ball where they need to have it. This guy makes everyone better.
So you think we're not giving enough attention maybe to what he thinks upstairs, how he sees the game?
He sees the game, Kevin, as well as anyone who's ever played it, and he directs traffic out there. He is a true point center.
On the clock for 3, Murray. The rebound by McBride. And here's Payne. Nothing on the board over Westbrook. Payne can't hit. Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Denver.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
And it's blocked. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
What?
So both teams making some changes here. Now Westbrook. And Watson has it in the corner. Now here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
He is so quick off the ground. Porter just gives the defense very little time to react.
Here's Bridges. It's rebounded by Najee. Westbrook with it. Pass to Watson. Denver passing it around. Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Safe to say I lost this one.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Now here's Brunson. Still scoreless. It's stolen by Sharks. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
That one misses from Sharks. Stan, I could talk about coaching with you from morning till night, but what's the most difficult part of coaching that maybe the average fan doesn't know about?
Well, there's probably a lot of things like that, Kevin, so I'll just give you one. When you're coaching a star player who's on the decline a little bit, in his own mind, he's still that guy he was in his best years, but you have to limit his role, not get him as many shots, things like that, and there can be some tension, and it's with a guy that you have huge respect for.
That's a great example. Coaching an aging star. Very different. Brunson converts on the drive.
So assertive on the drive. Brunson doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Pass to Brown. Here is Porter to the wing on the left. And here's Westbrook. Lock at 6. Well, Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Brown's shot is off. Knicks trailed by 14. Now Brunson. He's covered by Westbrook. Anunoby has the open look. And the 3 off target. And he makes good on the layup. Westbrook's got his second bucket.
And if anything, Westbrook is more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
So it's both teams making substitutions.
Oh my God.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you
hey, still beat you.
a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7.
Oh my God.
With all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Here's Porter.
How about that, bro? You can't do that at 16.
Porter's got 4 points this quarter.
And the size Porter Jr. has helps him on those physical takes. Great work inside there.
True, that's his right, too.
And here we go, Murray.
Must be nice to play full court defense.
I'm playing defense. I'm on you. I got you the whole time.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off. And that is why you want to run up to low. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Here's Jokic. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
Now, here's a Achua. Still without a basket. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 14 points.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Brunson, left side. Here's Anunoby. Over Westbrook. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The fall away, upping the degree of difficulty. You wonder if perhaps they could have gotten a better look. Back to Murray. Good, nice job down low.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
Pass to Achua. Back to Brunson.
I don't get a single call.
Here's Anunoby. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Porter. One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league.
Hey, I still beat you.
Who excels from the corner.
Still beat you. I still beat you.
The last couple seasons, so OG can space that floor horizontally.
Still beat you.
That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
Series is still 1-1 technically, sister.
Gordon inside. Over Hart. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And Anunoby, here we go.
Yes, thank you.
And Anunoby slams it in.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And so it's the Denver Nuggets closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this.
Phone is always big. Purpose are having a nice time.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
I don't know. I work on it sometimes.
The Nuggets lead by 20. On the wing, Porter. To the middle. Lets it go. Jokic.
Exceptional timing on that rejection. Love seeing Towns this aggressive on defense.
And it goes down 2 points. Towns has got 8.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And one.
Good. And the Nuggets
But
lead by 20.
I ain't getting no calls yet. I ain't shot no free throws.
Off the glass.
Because you're cheating.
Nice job going right back
I ain't
up.
cheating, motherfucker. Yo, that's fucking cheating.
And Hart has it in the corner.
Fucking fouls.
Here's Anunoby. And he finishes nicely on the way. 7 points in the game.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half.
Oh, that's gonna play hard defense.
5 on the clock.
No, foul right
Brown's
there.
shot is
None.
off. Knicks trailed by 18. And Anunoby, here we go.
Where's my call? Where's my call?
Who fouled you?
Jokic. The series is 1-1. I want you to know there's 7 games in the basketball series, brother.
Here's Jokic. Misses the layup.
Bro,
He had him with that bump fake.
Out of here.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Anunoby, good.
Bro, this man here. Let's see what he's doing
Now Murray.
now. Wow.
Series are 7 games. It's 1-1.
Into the third we go.
I'm okay to drop a game. I ain't scared. Uh-oh.
What the fuck?
Towns with the steal. Bridges attacking. Hart
Stop
with
reaching,
it.
bro.
Now defended by Jokic.
I didn't reach at all. You put it in my breadbasket.
Here's Brown. Murray surveying the D. Inside. Here's Towns.
Oh,
Rebound by the Nuggets.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Bro, look at that bullshit he's doing, bro. That's a layup.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
And it's all said and done. Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points. And many other advanced stats as well.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Denver calls timeout. A different look for Denver. Denver leading by 13. Here's Westbrook. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so
he don't
chance at the line for one more.
And the defense should know Westbrook will not back down. He goes right into the defender and gets a chance for an and one.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you.
Where's my call? There we go.
Who fouled him? Oh, soon as he said foul, I hope the people can hear this shit. As soon as he called for a foul, they gave it to him.
Because you reach.
It's stolen.
Well, that's just great awareness. He was ready and took advantage.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Series is 7 games, brother. It's 1-1.
Great
I don't know like what delusions you live in, but
It's about to be 2-1 right now.
2-1's not a series defining.
It's tipped.
Another 6-10.
To the inside. Here's Jordan. Second shot opportunity. And slam dunk by Jordan.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
Where's my call? Where's my call?
Well, that's what he does.
Okay. Okay.
He blocked it.
Yeah, okay, dude. Whatever you want to tell yourself.
Down one, shot clock is off. If you could pick anyone in the NBA, who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I'm going to go back in time a little bit, Kevin. The guy who really made my career for me as a head coach. I'm taking Dwayne Wade. He was the best that I ever saw. Not only did he have the ability to make clutch shots, he managed the game clock as well as anybody I've ever seen.
The situation was never too big for him, was it?
Never was, and he's so smart in addition to being as talented as he was.
Hell no.
New York, no good that time either. The Nuggets leading by 17. Here's Watson.
Series is
Free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going
free throws.
for the Nuggets.
series is 1-1. Series is 1-1. That's not series defining.
And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
Pass to McBride.
Whoa.
It's a nice passing by New York here.
No, I hit L2 too. That's the crazy part.
And Brunson has it in the corner.
We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it.
Mark there with the three-point shot. On offense, here are the Nuggets. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
Oh, think about it.
Now, here's Watson.
Oh, we got a baby.
Porter inside. Porter double team. 6 on the shot clock. And 5
We'll let him shoot those.
So he'll get a chance at the line. Hands on Jalen Brunson.
Oh, very early? How long do you have to hold these free throws?
Why the defense trying to rough him up a bit.
And he's good on the second.
I should still see early.
Knicks trailed by 18.
Yes, sir.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Huh? It sucks.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 8.
You're right.
With 1 on the clock. And so it's the Denver Nuggets.
Good quarter, brother. Good quarter.
Point lead at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back to the action in just a minute. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand.
That sounds very selfish.
And here are the Knicks. Down by 15. Anunoby in the corner. And Brown pulls it down. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets.
Let him shoot it.
The open look. Misses the 3. Anunoby outside. Pass to Towns. And stolen.
You'd be nothing about that square button.
Here's Watson.
I just put my hands up.
They get it back. Back to Sharch. Murray outside. A second chance effort. And that one
we
goes
can't
long.
get that layup?
Knicks trailed by
I'm
15.
actually not spraying this stuff. I'm just playing defense in my hands.
Anunoby outside. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. 14 points for OG Anunoby.
That's loose, man.
That time I did, yep.
Towns will find you a willing
I'm not spraying loose, man.
Look, he's doing what he can to try to.
Well, that one was a precision sight.
Continuing to stay aggressive.
Timeout called. Nuggets.
Turn it up. I'll focus. How about to put that drink down?
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. I was able to listen to what David Adelman went over with his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Yeah, right.
What?
Charge on the follow.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He was just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
You can't switch it? Unplug it then.
McBride with the ball.
I knew you was going.
Here's Bridges. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. You coach Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But do you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet? There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Right.
And one.
The long arms of Gordon lead to that basket. Aaron does a nice job just staying active on the defensive end.
McBride with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. And Gordon over to help.
Damn.
Bridges outside. Pass to McBride. Just 5 on the clock. Some nice passing by New York here. The 17-footer goes down.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the helper.
Murray down low. Pass to Brown. Murray outside. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Hey, 2-1 series lead ain't serious to find, and I'm okay with losing one. We'll see you again in the next one. Huh?
Going back to Denver.
He has decided it's the right time to talk.
We're gonna let Jokic sit. I like Sarge.
The Nuggets making a switch here.
I know they're not gonna let him sit.
Knicks trail by 14. Brunson right side. Out to the right
Not
wing.
worry about no fucking Richie Robinson.
Over to the wing. Good, and as this goes to town.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson. Complete trust in his mechanics.
Pass to Jokic. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Murray down low. Takes it off the glass.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness.
Here's Anunoby, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
That one is off.
OG Anunoby at the line. 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good.
And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
The Nuggets leading by 12. And it's Murray penetrating.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues for the basket using that athleticism.
Anunoby in the corner. And the Knicks miss again. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be his second foul of the game.
No foul. First team foul.
Left side, Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Takes the 3. The Knicks pull it in. 1:19 left here in the fourth quarter. And Anunoby, here we go.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby. Confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
And here's Jokic. Gordon inside.
Oh my God.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Denver.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jokic.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
Tries again. Here's Towns. Good defense by Jokic. .30 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. New York with the ball. 17-point game. And here's Brunson. Concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Wide open look here for Murray. Offline with his three. Porter with the steal.
Back to Denver.
Winning this one easily.
In Denver.
In the win, a comfortable win.
But we like New York. We win in New York.
I like Denver. We win in Denver.
You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. So for Stan Van.
Oh, that bitch already set up too. No, I'm tripping. I think I Brandon Ingram rating on me, man. 86. So. Oh.
Give me.
Bitch.
I'm running to the bathroom real quick, buddy. Give me 1 second, alright? Ready? Waiting. Fuck you, I'm starting.
This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And the highlight of this game could be the matchup at the 5-spot club.
You know, Brian, we've seen Strong play at the center position these last few years, and we've got two bigs who can take over a game, so I think it's going to be a lot of fun watching them square off.
And it's the Knicks to start out. Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Off the mark there with a three.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Boy, one of the very best big men at handling the ball. Jokic's
Oh,
moves
what?
and creativity really set him apart as a big guy.
Now here's Hart. Towns with the ball. Checked by Murray. And it's powered home by Towns.
Leaving no doubt on that one. The explosiveness of Towns, really powerful.
Jokic gets the bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using
Bro.
him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has always done so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Hart can't hit.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Brown. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Right side, Anunoby. Up and over Porter. From the right block. Anunoby can't get it to go.
Now, the defense was far from awful. However, he still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
Here's Murray. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Bro, kill that
Pass to
shit.
Towns. Rebounded by Denver. Outside Murray. Outside Porter. Now Jokic. Here's Brown. Just 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Murray. Offensive board.
Oh.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Brunson.
Bro, what
Kicks
the
it out to
fuck?
Anunoby. Drains the triple. Anunoby's got 6 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Nope.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning. Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie.
Okay.
Hart. Great D that time from Jokic.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players, to the coaches, to the front office, and the fans. They pressed all the right buttons.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And here's New York now. Pass to Achua. Releases.
Foul.
Brunson misses.
Okay.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Now Gordon. Inside. And the dunk by Jokic.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Here's Brunson outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And it's Jokic missing.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
The kick out to Brunson. And it's Brunson again missing. The Nuggets trail. Westbrook with it.
Ooh.
And McBride picks him up defensively.
Wow, Westbrook, so
I'm
athletic.
celebrating.
He looked virtually unstoppable there.
Pass to Hart.
No, wrong player.
That one off the back iron and out. The Nuggets on offense.
Let him shoot it.
Here's Westbrook. Achua with the rebound.
What the fucking foul call?
There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter here. Out left to the wing.
Fuck.
McBride. And again, the Knicks missing. So it's Denver now. Westbrook outside. Back to Murray. Gordon outside. Here's Jokic. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. New York trailing. McBride attacking. Pass to Bridges.
God damn.
Outside Payne.
No, bitch, I'm gonna be on your place. I don't remember that.
Shot clock at 5. Doesn't go that time.
Oh,
and it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets. Number 22, Zeke Nagy.
Oh.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. And here's Payne outside. They get the rebound. And a big finish by Robinson.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down. Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Oh,
Denver shooting their first free throw of the game.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys.
Travel.
For the most part,
nope,
the entire
bitch.
team struggled. You want to run your offense.
I'm mad. They would put the ball down.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Nuggets. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. We'll be right back after this word. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops. They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Damn.
Good on the bucket. Westbrook's got 7.
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. He just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Now here's Westbrook. Driving to the basket. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Mikal Bridges.
Westbrook is a master at drawing fouls, and he's got a lot of different ways that he can put that kind of pressure on the defense.
So he comes up empty at the line. Here's McBride.
Where's my call?
And there's the rejection. picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Second team.
Open it, go ahead.
Substitution on the floor.
Westbrook right side. Out to the right wing.
Oh.
Back to Saric. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 2. Porter's shot is off.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Charge.
Clark, it's been great to see the Nuggets as a perennial powerhouse these past few years.
Well, you know, that's what happens when you get a guy like Nikola Jokic. I mean, he's a game changer, and what a joy to watch. Took a long time for them to finally get to the place where they could win that first title. But usually teams don't become champions overnight. It's a process. Now everybody's scared of him.
Uses the glass on the layup. Saric has got his first bucket in this one.
Saric knows he has the touch needed to capitalize inside.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. 4-3. Porter pulls it in. Denver in the lead. Here's Brown. Still without a bucket. Achua with a steal.
Defense, Westbrook.
Outside McBride. Puts the move on.
Where's my call?
Called in by Saric.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt. And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the Knicks with possession. Anunoby with it. Now Porter defending. It's stolen by
That's got to be a call.
Westbrook right side. Porter looks it over. Outside Watson. Clock at 6.
Fuck.
Robinson with the block.
Fuck you.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Bridges. Now Anunoby. He's got 6. Out to Bridges.
3 seconds? 3 seconds again?
Outside McBride. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. New York no good that time either. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long.
That's my call. Where's my call?
Draft polished prospects and then develop them into
Bitch.
They look
Take it 3 and shut up, bitch.
basketball IQ, character,
Great defense.
positional size, and absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Murray. He shoots. And too long on the shot. The Knicks with the lead. Man, was there a guy more fit to run that 2023 team than Murray?
I don't think so, Brian. I mean, think about what Murray did. After coming off an ACL injury, he leads them to the finals, along with Jokic and the rest of his teammates, and he went off in every playoff series. Tough shots, clutch shots, timely shots. Incredible stuff by Jamal Murray.
Well, Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, B.A. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too, this is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
Brunson
In his face, please.
Three-pointer, no good. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They trail by 1. Pass to Najee. Jokic with it. Give him 8. The shot by Brown, no good. down low. Here's Hart. And that one is hammered home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Hart. Denver getting their last shot to go. And out of bounds.
No, that's okay.
.105 left in the first half. And here's Murray. To the wing on the left. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Najee. 5 on the clock. Back to Westbrook. And the layup is good.
I gotta learn how to hit some jump shots on this game. I'll be having wide open jump shots again.
Westbrook's got 4 points in the quarter. Oh man, this has been an absolute
What a fucking loser that guy is.
Team trying to establish itself.
Let that bum shoot it.
Bro, like,
Murray,
what
no good.
is up with the jump shots?
New York trailing. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
There ain't no way he's wrong.
Substitution on the floor.
Here's Brunson. Brunson,
Oh,
so
what?
confident at the rim.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly. Just dropping his shot in.
Gordon left side.
Let him shoot it. Let him shoot it.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul.
That should be an offensive foul.
It goes on Josh Hart. These are his first free throws of the game.
Early.
And because he struggled with his free throw shooting so much last season, I thought he was hesitant at times to be aggressive. He wasn't looking to draw contact and was trying to avoid getting to the foul line.
Here's Anunoby. And down it goes. 2 points. Anunoby's got 8.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great
That bitch
position
came
inside.
up so slow.
I love playing in Denver.
Tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Knicks out in front, leading by just 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Jokic. Over Towns. Oh, that's too easy for Jokic when he gets inside position.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
Hart can't hit. So it's Denver now. Murray deciding where to go with it. Pass to Jokic.
Nope.
Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist.
Floater.
12 points for him.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
Now here's Murray. Now Jokic. Gordon outside. Back to Jokic. Over Anunoby. Just 4 to shoot. Porter's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And 6'10" with laser-accurate quick release. Clark, Michael Porter Jr. can make the game look so easy.
It looks to me like he's really settled into his role, and he's embraced that. And he's worked through his own injury challenges, so there's a level of perseverance and
What the fuck? Why would that nigga jump that
that
far?
he's put into his book bag along with that fluid stroke and his athleticism. He's become a better rebounder and a better defender as well. I really like what he's become to this point in his career as a player.
No problem.
Pass to Bridges. And here's Brunson from the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Brunson. Here's Anunoby.
Hell no.
Porter pulls it in.
Stop giving these weak ass bums, weak ass kills.
For the Denver Nuggets. 2-point game. Here's Jokic. Second shot opportunity. Gordon outside. Back to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
They don't raise horses where they
That lack
from.
of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Pass to Towns. Up and over Porter. Towns can't get it to go.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Gordon on the take. Oh, he elevates for the slam. Jalen Brunson on the receiving end.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Boy, get the fuck out here. Okay. Do you think she get a paycheck for it? Yeah. You ain't consent for that?
Outside Brunson. Outside Hart. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Can't hit from in close. Denver in the lead. Pass to Jokic. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball.
That's good defense. I'm cool with that.
Such a strong floater game. Just another part of Brunson's expanding arsenal.
Murray inside. And it's New York.
What the fuck was that?
A miss.
Pass to Brunson.
Oh, that's a steal.
Brunson is doubled. Towns for 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
To the paint. And the dunk by Jokic.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. He knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfect.
Now here's Achua. No made baskets yet. To the inside. Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Timeout called. The Nuggets. New York making a switch here. And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul of the game. 1:36 left to play in the third quarter.
And yeah, he's
charge. Wow.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
Knicks trail by 3. And Here's Wright from the arc. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Murray inside. He can't hit that time. And Wright with the defensive effort. Bridges outside for the tie. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
These bums can't hit shots.
Denver leading by 3. Outside Murray to the middle. Here's Jokic. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Jokic has got 12 points now in the quarter. Bridges outside. Shakes him. Jokic grabs the board. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Gordon. And here's Porter.
We got one.
Over Towns.
We got one.
Can't cash it in from the high post. It'll count. No good.
Lucky you getting bailed out.
It's been all about
Look at these bumps out of here. Oh, you fucking free throws you missing?
Back after this.
You getting saved.
Uh-huh.
I done missed at least 10 free throws. Man.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And so it's New York with it, trailing by 5. Pass to Towns. Good on the shot.
Well, you gotta respect and admire the focus of Towns. I mean, he just doesn't get rattled. He just stays with it, embraces the challenge, and keeps coming.
Westbrook with it. Towns covering. And stolen by Bridges. Ahead. Here's Brunson. Finished off the break.
And when they need it most, they show us some clutch play on both ends of the floor.
Back to Murray. Pass to Brown. For 3. Here's Watson.
Charge.
Peyton Watson is going to pick up the foul.
This man taking charges. Such a bitch.
And this is the
Don't charge.
Wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Brunson looks it over to take the lead. Brunson with the finish inside.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Pass to Towns. The kick out to Brunson. Now here's Anunoby. No good with the triple. Outside Murray. Here's Brown. Anunoby covering. Westbrook outside. Here's Watson. That's good.
Why?
Westbrook with the assist. And now a 4-point Denver lead.
You know, when Westbrook focuses on passing the basketball, it really helps his team. I love how quickly he finds his teammates.
Anunoby for 3.
Could be.
The rebound by Murray. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for Denver. Oh, got a piece of it.
Look at this bullshit.
And stolen by Bridges.
That shit, bitch.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Brown. Outside Murray. Got it. Good job in the low post. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Here's Brunson. Towns with room to shoot. And again, the Knicks missing.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Here's Brown. Knocks down the triple.
Get him out of here. See y'all in New York.
Brown's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum. Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
So both teams changing it up here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. Coach asked his team, can anyone knock down a 3? Reminding them 3-point shooting will open up the floor, make things easier in the half-court offense. Everyone loves making 3s. Missing? Not so much. Yeah.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And there's a pick. To the paint. Here's Hart.
No.
And miss after miss right now.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from. And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Jokic using his size.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Porter with the steal. Right side Murray. Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Oh, my God.
Come on. Jokic.
Yeah.
We'll see you in New York tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
We'll see you in New York tomorrow. Series ain't over.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau.
Series isn't over.
Quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Knicks trail by 15. Pass to Towns. Crosses over. And it's Towns with the power finish.
That's just a beautiful move by Towns. Really, he's got such a versatile skill set. There with the plus handles, man, he's got a lot to work with.
Here's Brown. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. And an Obi for 3. They get it back.
What?
Second chance effort. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. He'll go on Michael Porter.
Shooting for New York. OG Anunoby. 2 shots.
That one misses. Good on the second one.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
Outside Porter. Launches it. He can't get it to go.
Man, make a
Knicks trail
motherfucking
by
3.
12. Pass to Brunson. .11 left in the fourth. The 15-footer. Rebounded by Denver.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal. Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night. Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Nuggets.
All their efforts on the board.
Intentional foul.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Nikola Jokic.
We saw him get a lot of touches.
Jokic is a bitch.
Very few of them. Really
That was
made
solid.
himself the backbone of their offense. This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most. Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection.
And we'll see you in New York tomorrow, brother.
To finish it off.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Pickett. Back to Westbrook. Here's Pickett. That shot off the mark.
We'll see you in New York next time, buddy.
They get the win.
Yes, sir.
A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg.
crazy. Some people just need to end it. Wrong people got blessed to life. We'll be on another game shortly.